AK-47 is secretly good, and here is why you should use it. AK-47 is a consistent 4-shot kill weapon with 30 meters of effective range, and we can hit all leg shots and still get 330 milliseconds time to kill within this range. But one thing which sets AK-47 apart is the potential for 3-shot kill within 20 meters range, as we only need to hit one shot around the chest area to get 220 milliseconds time to kill, which is really good as hitting one shot isn't difficult and will be quite consistent, especially when taking head glitch fights. And 20 meters may seem low, but we can range boost it further. We have other 3-shot weapons like EM2 or DRH, which also give 3-shot kill. But AK-47 has no bullet speed, which is an advantage compared to EM2, and needing only one shot to hit around the chest area is very good probability, allowing the 3-shot kill to be pretty consistent on AK-47, which is an advantage compared to DRH. And I recommend watching DRH versus EM2 comparison to know more. And now is a good time to leave a like and comment something nice to help support the video. When making a gunsmith build, I recommend using mono at the bare minimum, as with it we get 25 meters of 3-shot potential and nearly 38 meters of consistent 4-shot kill, and most of the gunfights will happen within this range. And my personal gunsmith is this, which I use for playing versatile. But AK-47 is better used as a passive long-range assault rifle, as there are tons of weapons which we can use for playing versatile. Why maximizing the range is good for playing AK-47 too is strengths. We get 33 meters of 3-shot kill, which is crazy, as if you're taking head glitch fights, we will consistently get 220 milliseconds time to kill over a huge range, which makes AK-47 a force to be reckoned with. And 50 meters of 4-shot range is equally impressive. Why the best way to play AK-47 will be to hold a power position and slay out enemies while taking as many range fights as possible. If we get a 3-shot kill, very good, but if we don't, then 4-shot kill will be fast enough to hold our own against meta guns. And did I mention AK-47 has no bullet speed? This is an advantage compared to guns like Rig 6, as bullet speed would have made time to kill slower at long range. But since AK-47 does not suffer from bullet speed, we maintain the same time to kill without any delay. But one issue of this build is slow mobility, as our ADS speed and ADS movement will be on the slow side. It won't be a problem if you're used to using slow mobility guns like LMGs or Man of War, Odin, etc. But no stock can be used if needed, otherwise using the versatile build will be better. For more analysis and best gunsmith builds, you can join our Discord server. Recall is a major advantage, as AK-47 has purely vertical recall, which we can beam easily by doing just pull down. And due to the simple recall pattern, we have high accuracy during the initial spray, which is under advantage compared to guns which are prone to be inaccurate due to weird recall pattern. Bullet spread is amazing and similar to Killer 141, which has one of the best bullet spread in the game, and there won't be any problems when challenging head glitch fights or trying to beam at range. And hip fire spread is decent. We can get kills in close range by hip firing, but it is better to ADS and shoot to maintain accuracy. And another advantage of AK-47 is iron sight. It is very clean and using red dot isn't necessary. But one problem of AK-47 is the fire rate. It is a slow firing weapon, which makes it more punishing to use if we miss shots, as with each missed bullet, our time to kill becomes slower by 110 milliseconds, which is going to make us lose gunfights against meta weapons like Killer 141 if we miss shots. Why we need good aim to do well with AK-47. Mobility is on the slow side as expected of passive assault rifles, and mobility stats aren't too different from guns like AK-24, which is used for the same playstyle and utility as AK-47. And we get 50 bullets in mag, which does not seem too much, but due to AK-47 having slower fire rate, we can easily do 1 vs 5 without reloading and still have pending bullets to do under 1 vs 3, making 50 bullets last a long time. And reload speed is on the slow side, but it is not too bad and same as the BR4. Therefore, AK-47 is underrated, as when it comes to playing passive and trying to take long range gunfights, AK-47 can hold its own against meta weapons like Killer 141 or alternatives like M16 or AK-24. But Will I recommend it? Here is where the problem arises. I usually don't worry about fire rate too much, as long as the gun has medium fire rate, we can use it to not only challenge faster firing guns but even win against them, while fire rate usually isn't a huge concern. But AK-47 does not have medium fire rate, it is on the slow side, and slow firing guns like AK-47 or DRH, no matter how good they are, will always be at an inherent disadvantage compared to faster firing guns like Kilo 141, M16, KN44 or LK24, which is why even though I really enjoyed using AK-47 and I will continue using it even in this current season, I cannot wholeheartedly recommend using it, as 4-shot guns with their lower punishment when missing shots will be better to use than slow firing guns but with the potential for 3-shot kill. But AK-47 has 545 mag, which improves upon the fire rate, but that isn't worth using as there are tons of better guns instead like Peacekeeper, and watch this analysis to know more. But the area where AK-47 shines is playing passive and taking long range gunfights, which is where most gunfights happen in BR, making AK-47 a really good weapon to use in BR, and I will have a separate BR analysis very soon. Till then, you can use AK-117 instead of 545 mag, and I will see you in the next video. Until next time, bye.